Hey everyone, what is going on? This is Wilson. I'm back with another video. In this one, I'm going to show you what is the most simple way to avoid Coinbase fees when you're looking to get your feet wet and buying some Bitcoin and doing some cryptocurrency investing. So Coinbase is an excellent platform. It's a cryptocurrency exchange where probably most of my viewers are familiar with. You guys probably purchased crypto initially through Coinbase, Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Litecoin. The company is super reliable, super secure, and of course super popular. It's probably the go-to solution, but it comes with very, very heavy fees. So a base rate for Coinbase is roughly 4% of all transactions, right? And then you have to pay a percentage on top of if you're buying Bitcoin as well as when you're selling it. That's the conversion fee that they charge you. And then, of course, you have to pay the send to your friends, or if you need to make a purchase online, you have to pay these transaction fees. So it's not necessarily consumer friendly, especially for us that want to save as much money as possible. So there's actually a simple trick to get around this. And this article was actually published by me on cryptomenow.com, which I'll put the link in the description below. But this was actually written a while back. So it is a little bit outdated in terms of the platforms that we'll be talking about, but it works the same thing. It's just that Coinbase rebranded some of their platforms, which I'll go over with you guys in a little bit. But the simple trick is actually very, very simple. The method pretty much involves taking advantage of their GDAX platform. So the thing about GDAX is that it's been actually closed because, well, not closed, but technically Coinbase rebranded GDAX to call Coinbase Pro. And it's pretty much the exact same thing. You're still able, the interface looks the same. You're still able to look at charts. You're able to do your technical analysis. It's still a really robust platform. But the trick here is that GDAX or Coinbase Pro now is connected with Coinbase. So they're the same company, which is why they're called probably Coinbase Pro now. And what Coinbase doesn't want to tell you is that there's actually a way that you can avoid paying any type of fees when you're first looking to buy some Bitcoin. So what you would do is that you would sign up with Coinbase like you would normally do the site, or probably most of you guys already have an account through there, and you're looking to buy more Bitcoin, to transfer to Binance or something like that to purchase different tokens. But if you already have an account on there, all you have to do is log in or create a new account, link your bank account like always so that you can ACH in some funds, so transfer some funds in. And then if you haven't already, then you have to go through the verification process. Once your bank transfer is complete, what you do is that you log into Coinbase Pro, or you have to sign up for it first for the verification process. Previously, this was on GDAX, and all you will have to do is log in, go through verification process, and you can transfer in and out between Coinbase and GDAX without a problem. But anyways, so the platform looks exactly the same, except it's just not called GDAX anymore. It's called Coinbase Pro. You will go to the left-hand side of the screen and you would place an order. So default, they give you a market order, which is not what we want. The trick here is to use a limit order. And this is how you avoid the Coinbase fees. Now they call it like a maker order or something like that, but it's pretty much the same thing as a limit order. So for you guys that trade stocks, you're probably already familiar with what a limit order does. Now, so after you place the order, you pick the current price that you want to do, you'll be able to purchase Bitcoin with no transaction fees. When you're ready to sell, sell directly on Coinbase Pro, and then transfer it back to your Coinbase account and withdraw it back into your bank account. Now, there's a downside to using Coinbase Pro, or formerly called GDAX, which is, the technical analyst charts aren't necessarily professional yet. They don't really have a lot of clarifications on certain things, so it's pretty much like self-explanatory. You have to kind of try to figure things out on your own. They don't have necessarily a mobile app for you to do your trading on instantly, and there's just too limit amount of currency that's currently on the platform. When I do a lot of day trading or swing trading in cryptocurrencies, I like to use Binance's platform, which is a lot more robust. But for this specific situation, all we're doing is avoiding the high Coinbase fees when you're looking to buy Bitcoin, right? Now, is there any alternative option to Coinbase? Of course. If you're just a casual investor, you're just looking to buy some Bitcoin, Ethereum, and you're in the United States, you can always use Robinhood. You can sign up directly with the link um, in the article. But most of you guys are already familiar with what Robinhood does. So that shouldn't be a problem. And then all you have to do is sign up directly on the site, and you can pretty much purchase your Bitcoins instantly as soon as you receive your instant deposit. You can use the feature called Robinhood Instant. Just initiate the bank transfer and your funds will be there instantly. Another option is a newer company that's an upcoming called Uphold, which also doesn't come with any fees and is kind of like the competitor to Robinhood. But if I were to choose between the two, I would definitely go with Robinhood. So that's a quick trick to do it. Just place that limit order within Coinbase Pro, and you'll be able to get your feet wet into the cryptocurrency space. Enjoy.